Hello, this is James Saskis with our third and final tutorial on basics of Google Fusion Tables. In this tutorial, we're going to learn about adding charts to create more visualizations as we analyze our data and to put in our data report. So to add a chart, we're going to click on the plus sign here and click Add Chart. And we're going to stick with our theme of comparing heart and cancer. But in this one, the scatter plot here is not really going to work, so we're going to change it to a column chart. And again, when we do that, it's not going to, we got to make sure we select our values right here. And of course, it only has 10 going across because that's what the maximum categories means. And we know there's 51, including the District of Columbia, and we click that. But it really doesn't show everything because everything is at an angle. So how do we label our chart and make it so we can see all the states across our y-axis here? We're going to change our appearance and we can put our chart title in here. Maybe we'll call it Heart Attacks versus Cancer Rates. Cancer rates by state. Okay, there we go. We want our states across the bottom. States. And we're going to just bring down the font size a little bit. And see the slant labels? We're going to change that to 90 degrees so we can get all our states in there. And we click OK. So now we have all 51 of our states in there on the graph, so we can maybe use it for a visualization and add it to a report. And this can help with analyzing data because most states have more heart attacks than cancer rates. But if you look at the data, we have Alaska that has more cancer rates than heart attacks. We also have, let me see, going down the line here, if I remember correctly, we have Maine, which has more cancer than heart attacks. I think if you look down here, we have Oregon that has more cancer than heart attack rate. Also, I think, go back over here, there's Minnesota was another one. Where's Minnesota? Minnesota was one. And we said Oregon. And Washington State also. So students can look at this and say, hey, wait a minute. Why are there more cancer rates than heart attacks in states? What do these states have in common? So, by creating this visualization for data, they can delve deeper into their research and maybe come up with some other conclusions and continue their research, which is what this project's all about. So with this data, there was no percentages, so we didn't do a pie chart, but as I showed you with obesity, you see their heat map up here. They had percentages in there, the percent overweight, so they created a pie chart that showed healthy versus in elementary school, the percent obese and the percent overweight. Same with high school and middle school, and they also used their a column graph too to show the difference between the two elementary and middle and high school. Okay, so I hope this helps your students and yourself when using Fusion tables and manipulating the data.